This is the Horse Radio Network. This is episode 52 of Horse Tip Daily, a different horse tip, a different equine topic, a different equestrian expert every day. Horse Tip Daily brings the world of equine knowledge to you one day at a time. Today's topic is sponsored by EasySignsOnline.com, one of the largest makers of farm signs in the world. Enjoy today's tip. I'm Glenn the Geek, back with you from Lexington, Kentucky, and you're listening to Horse Tip Daily. Today we get the help of our good friends at Equestrian Life again. Equestrian Life is the official social community of the Horse Radio Network and good friends of ours. In addition to being the Facebook for horse people and a great social community that you should take a look at, they have done some fantastic short videos on any number of subjects. We'll be sharing some of those with you as we go along and continue on. We've used them several times, and we appreciate their help. Because these are pre-recorded, I will not be interacting with the expert, which I know many of you enjoy, and I hear about all the time. Please note that you can see the video version of this at equestrianlife.com. So there's something that you wanted to go back and see in the video, it's very easy to do. Today we have Dr. Garcia of Keystone Equine Associates in Odessa, Florida, back with us, and he's speaking about diseases of the mouth. Dr. Garcia has been practicing as a vet in Florida for the last 18 years, specializing in horses. We'll get to him right after we speak about your farm sign. Is it looking kind of shabby or things getting kind of run down in the sign department around the farm? Well, consider EasySignsOnline.com. You know, signs are always on the job for you, advertising 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. From elaborate carved signs to simple entrance signs, vinyl banners, pet memorial markers, stall name plates, EasySignsOnline.com does it all. We get all of our signs from them. Their unique website uses step-by-step process, allowing you to choose all the options and see the complete pricing before you buy. Remember, you don't get a second chance to make a first impression. Go to EasySignsOnline.com. All right, now Dr. Garcia is up.
Yeah, I'm Dr. Gary Garcia of Keystone Equine Associates of Odessa, Florida, and we're outside of Tampa. I'm going to say a little bit about mouth diseases in horses, kind of break that up into two categories, dental and soft tissue. Of the dental diseases, there's just an array of problems in dentistry in horses. There's malocclusions, meaning the misalignment of teeth. There's different types of situations where the teeth ramp and wave and just cause poor chewing and poor digestion of the feed in the horse. So we implore you to get your veterinarian involved and get your horse's teeth checked regularly, at least once a year, and floated accordingly. And again, some of these teeth issues can lead to abscesses in the mouth. They can lead to tumors that are of a dental origin in the mouth. And again, these are devastating for your horse, and that your horse can drop weight and can get quite ill from this. So we ask you to get that checked out quite a bit. If you see your horse dropping feed, or you're having problems with your bit, your horse is not responding to the bit, those are all indications of dental disease. And we see periodontal disease in horses. We see dental issues where the immature teeth do not release themselves and retain themselves. So we need you to check that. And then the other thing that we want to talk about is soft tissue, where there can be ulcers in their mouth and in their tongues. These have to be checked as well. They can be quite painful to the horse. Some of the masses that we do see in the mouth are melanomas, more commonly in gray horses. We see squamous cell carcinomas, which in Florida we see a lot of because we get a lot of sunlight and intense sunlight, and this stimulates some of the squamous cell carcinomas. And we see adenomas and adenocarcinomas in the mouth as well. And then there is one reportable disease in horses called vesicular stomatitis that we need to report because it mimics a foot and mouth disease that is devastating to cattle in this country, and horses will also mimic that disease. So any vesicular lesions or on the mouth should be reported to your veterinarian and should be followed up. Again, this is Dr. Gary Garcia of Keystone Equine Associates in Odessa, Florida. We urge you to contact your local equine veterinarian for further information and questions, or you can log on to our website at keystoneequine.com. Thank you.
Well, thanks again to Equestrian Life for providing the audio and to Gary Garcia for being on the show. You can see the video that goes along with this on equestrianlife.com. You can also see all the great videos that they have over there. They cover many sporting events, and also they have great tips there as well. Well, that's it for today. You can subscribe to the show through iTunes or Zune and get your daily tips automatically downloaded to your iPod, Zune, or MP3 player. And we have lots of other great shows on the network. As you know, I'm the host on some of them, and then on some I am not. The Dressage Show is hosted by Chris Stafford and Heather Blitz, and they do a great job over there on the Dressage Radio Show. We also do the Eventing Radio Show, and coming up next week, we have our first Listener Eventing Quiz Challenge. So that'll be on next week's show on the Eventing Radio. Should be a lot of fun. Well, I'll be back again with you tomorrow with another new expert and a different horse tip. Until then, stay safe, everyone.